before?
Slightly before. You're sitting on the back of it. You're sitting on the back of it. Okay, Pierre. So make sure your offset pit limiter is on the brake offset you're happy with it. When we drop the car, 1 by point, and then we keep the pit limiter until the line. Then we try to sync the gears. Obviously, 8th gear is the lower priority today. You're in mode 12. We will click overtake for 4 tire warming. And then we go to mode 3 as soon as possible for the start. After turn 7, I will call you for mode 5 today. I'll call you for mode 5. And then we see what we do following that. We expect more rain in 20 to 25 minutes. We will have more rain. We strongly believe that. In around 25 minutes from now. And the intensity should be low to mid. We don't think it's going to be very high. And as expected, every car is on Inter. And that's 3 minutes to formation lap here. Not urgent, mode 5. Safety car, safety car. Mode 14, mode 14. Stay out. Keep working on your tires straight away. No rest on tires. So target is front brakes on tires. Target is front brakes on front tires. Rear are okay.
Update on the race, what's happened, please?
Okay, so Sainz is out. In turn 3, we have a double yellow there. And we have Ricciardo, Schumacher, who's lost the position through the grass. We are currently P14 behind Ocon and Hamilton. You keep the 11. Let's go mode 11. Let's go mode 11 to get a bit of weight out. And as far as you're comfortable with the front brakes on front tires, we can go another click forward with offset. And when you can, keep us posted on what the track looks like, in your opinion.
Yes, interest.
And let's go another click forward with the offset. Looks like we can afford it. Back to mode 14, please. Okay, Pierre, we have a sail of weather developing around 20 minutes away. And Pierre, I know it's very, very difficult in those conditions, but we look like the front left brake is switching off a little bit. So if we can avoid small braking and just focus on the harder hits. But I know you're doing what you can. It's just if we can do a little bit better with the braking. And if there is any option in terms of dirty air, we want to cool down the front right and increase the front left brakes. So try to cool down front right, clean air on the front right. Can we go back on the offset a couple of clicks, please? The front right is getting too high now. And try to get some fresh air on that front right corner if you can. And some other drivers are reporting the track improving quickly. And their reports is between 6 to 7 laps before going for dry.
Okay, well, let's see. Drying, but still some wet patches.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in. I'll keep you posted for the mode, we have a bit of time. And for your reference, we are quite much in terms of tire temperatures compared to what I see from the others. So it is cold, but same for everyone. And back to offset 1, please. We can do that now. And Pierre, I'm not sure if you feel something, but we may have a little bit of pulling with the brakes until they come back up to temperature and we switch them on. Okay, we need to keep trying to cool that front right corner, please, on the brakes. Charge on, mode 3. Okay, actually you can do charge off now. The cars are dropping already. You can do charge off. Okay, Pierre, so obviously you've got your dash for the tires. Same for everyone.
Yeah.
And we are in offset 1, which is good for the restarts. Racing from the line. Mode 4 when you can, mode 4. And where possible, keep trying to get some fresh air on the front right corner, please. We believe Alonso will box for car damage. Overtake available. Still critical on the front right corner. Okay, Pierre, I'm really sorry, we need a bit of lift up where you can. We have an issue on the front right brake temperature. We can go down on diff entry, we'll see understeer increasing. At the moment, main loss is turn 2-3. Battery is high, battery is high. When you can, EB8 for rotation, we see understeer increasing quickly. When you can, EB8 for rotation. And we can try to cool down front right tire where you can. Okay, brakes are better now, front left has come back to life, brakes are better. And consider 2 steps more on the EB, we see understeer increasing very fast. Consider 2 steps more EB. When you can, update on track conditions. And we can go back to mode 6. Albon behind you is struggling with traction. Different problem. And let's go mid 2 when you can. Let's go mid 2, that will open it. And that's the last switch. Strat 1 when you can. Everyone struggling a lot with the front right tire. People struggling. Strat 1 please. Albon 1.4 behind. Engine 12 position 8 and update on track condition please. Engine 12 position 8.
It's white and the tires are dead. About GPS, you didn't tell me GPS at all.
It's turn 2-3 and mid to exit turn 7. Turn 2-3 and mid to exit turn 7. Yuki doing 33.8. Compared to Yuki, is a bit more aggressive going on power turn 2-3 and is braking a bit later turn 9.
Records and tell me what should I do.
We can go one click forward. Rear lock is increasing and balance is coming back to us.
So much deck.
How far are we from dry, Pierre, is the safety car? What's your opinion on the track at the moment? Copy on the deck.
Too wet.
Turn 2 was good compared to Ocon. And Yuki now is doing 35.4, Ocon 34.8. Okay, consider another click forward on mode 5 for a couple of laps.
I'm gonna front lock in the brake.
Okay, copy that, we stay where we are.
Should I use more migration or tell me advise me?
And we can use push toggle turn 7 if you need rotation. Okay, last lap was 5 tenths faster than Ocon. They're dropping the pace in front. We believe we are very close. We believe we are very close. Keep us posted. Mode 5. Mode 5. And Ricciardo has boxed for medium. Box, 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 box.
I think it's too early. But...
Box, 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 box. 2 extra 1 on the offset. Tire switch to dry, please. Tire switch to dry. Track will be clear. And Ricciardo is not looking too bad on the medium. Ricciardo is faster. Ricciardo is faster at the moment. And we can reduce the EB when possible. And many people boxing now, we might get an advantage here. And we've got all the rest of the cars in the pit lane now. Likely fighting people at the pit exit. Fighting pit exit, you can use.
Yeah, what's the pace?
Let's use those hot tires. Entry 8 available. When you can, back to mode 6. Consider entry 8, behind you are Hamilton and Ricciardo. If there is not a lot we can do, keep an eye on your front right. If there is not a lot we can do, keep an eye on the front right. Strat 5 for performance when you can, it will help you. Strat 5 for performance when you can. Engine 12, position 5 for performance. Engine 12, position 5 for performance. Turn 2-3 looks good. Only turn 6 mid to exit on turn 12. The last 2 corners are very strong, only losing turn 6 mid to exit on turn 12. Hamilton is 6 tenths behind. Copy mode 6, we'll have to do anti-deploy where you can.
Why the battery is not recharging?
We can go back to mode 8 unless you prefer to manage it with anti-deploy, otherwise mode 8 to recharge. And GLS still looking very good compared to Albon, it's only PLS. Okay, Pierre, on reminder, either mode 8 or some anti-deploy in the middle sector. Consider mode 8. Okay, mode 8 now, please. Mode 8 now. Okay, Pierre, mode 9, we need big recharge now. Mode 9. We need big recharge now. As much anti as you can. Okay, good job, Pierre. Much better now.
Yeah.
Okay, and keep managing your battery. Consider EP6 for rotation. If you need, we see induster increasing a bit. So middle and last sector very strong, it's mostly turn 3, where others aren't lifting as much in turn 3. And if you want to avoid the mini front locking, we can go to shape 2, it's a small change of migration, if you want a bit more migration. Okay, Pierre, we will need mode 7 as soon as you can, please. I'll explain later. Mode 7. It will be transparent for you, it will be transparent. And consider shape 2 for a bit more rotation and a bit more migration. Compared to Hamilton, it's mid to exit turn 7 and turn 9, compared to Hamilton. Still gaining on Albon in GLS, losing in PLS. And let's go entry 6, we start to see a bit too much sliding now. We want to put more front end in the car, please. So let's start to use the tool to put more front end in the car and avoid any issues.
Oh, it's not using the whole battery.
Back to mode 6. It's just because we're using the switches quite a lot. Back to mode 6 now. And we'll keep it monitored.
GPS.
So it's only turn 15, we can on it. It's a bit more exit turn 15, and it's turn 9 compared to Hamilton.
Yeah, compared to guys ahead.
Compared to UK, it's turn 9 minimum speed. Push to go turn 9. DRS enabled, DRS enabled. Hamilton will have DRS. Albon 1.6. Albon 1.2. Albon 1.2. And consider one step more EB to make sure we keep that front tire happy. Good job on the DRS, good job. No DRS for Albon. And Verstappen will catch us in 2 to 3 laps. Blue flag, 2 to 3 laps. And compared to Albon, we are gaining on braking. And Verstappen is 3 behind Hamilton. Verstappen is 2 behind Hamilton. And compared to Albon, we lost exit turn 9 last 2 laps. So Hamilton has got blue flag, we will be next. Okay, we will have blue flag for Max very soon. Keep an eye on Hamilton. Okay, we have a blue flag for Max now. Blue flag for Max. Keep an eye on the 2 cars around. Blue flag for Max. Hamilton directly behind him. Okay, let's try to see if we can use him. Max is 1.0 in front. Make sure we keep the DRS. And consider one step more EB. We still see some understeer effects. Albon does not have DRS. On GPS is exit turn 12 and 18. We can consider push toggle while in rotation. 20 laps to go, 20 laps, and we don't expect more rain for the next 20 minutes. We don't expect any more rain. And this group of cars is fighting for P10 with Stroll in front. We can open the diff if we need more rotation. Open and push toggle still available. Good job here, keep charging in the middle sector. And only place we can help the tires is turn 9, that gives us a bit better tires for the last sector. We have Perez 1 second behind Hamilton. We will have another blue flag. Okay, Hamilton has got blue flag. So again, we need to blue Hamilton. Okay, we now have Perez behind us. Blue flag for Perez. Okay, and blue flag again now for Perez. He's back closer. Hamilton directly behind Perez. Blue flag for Perez. Hamilton directly behind him. Okay, Perez pitted. Perez has pitted.
Oh shit. Yeah, backed off.
Copy that. Head down now, 12 more laps. When possible, we need strat 4, please. That will be 10 more laps after this. And we got Ocon and Stroll in front of Albon. Stroll has got no tires left, currently in P10. And UK is fighting for P7, fighting with Vettel.
Yeah, I can't pass this car. Like, I can't catch in the straight.
We have margin for offset 0 to help rotation. And only last lap was turn 14-15 minimum speed. Consider 1 click reward on the offset for rotation. 7 laps to go. We have a flashing blue for Verstappen coming soon. Flashing blue. Hamilton will get blue flag soon. That's blue flag for Max. Blue flag for Max. Hamilton directly behind him. When you can, back to strat 5 for performance. 5 more laps. And some drivers are reporting light rain in sector 2. 3 more laps. Next lap is last lap. We have Perez 3 behind. That will be 1 more lap after this. 1 more. Fail 84, fail please. Fail 84. You've done 82. And charge on. Okay, so that's Max to Perez to Norris, top 3. And then we have Russell, Bottas P5, Leclerc P6, Yuki P8, P7, sorry, Vettel P8, Magnussen and Stroll. And cool the car please, stop pushing, cool the car.
Yeah, I tried everything with damn Williams. So mad.
Yeah, we have to regroup now. Many races to go, we have to regroup.
No, I know we have the pace, but just these guys, I don't know how they can be flying like that. They're fucking slow in the corner and then impossible to pass, so frustrating. we start at the front, we know it's always easier. So
On P0, please.